English, Standard 12, Grammar, Transformation of Sentences, Simple, Complex and Compound. Dear students, let us learn today how to transform simple sentences into complex and compound. Just write a sentence on the blackboard. Mother Teresa was kind. She helped the poor. Mother Teresa was kind. She helped the poor. So even just two different sentences. If I just want to combine these two different sentences into a compound sentence, Mother Teresa was kind. Mother Teresa was kind. So, she helped the poor. She helped the poor. So she helped the poor. Okay? So, two different sentences. Mother Teresa was kind. She helped the poor. The conjunction here, just joining the conjunction, connecting word is here, so, conjunction. Okay? So, it is called a compound sentence. Compound. And now, when I just want to change this compound sentence into a complex sentence, I have to just say the reason. So, here the reason is Mother Teresa was kind. So, what is the result? She helped the poor. So, the reason, the cause. So, I just write as or since. As or since Mother Teresa was kind. 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 Teresa was kind. What happened? She helped the poor. Okay? So, what did she do? She helped the poor. So, here you can just see the first sentence. I just told it's a compound sentence because there are two main classes. Mother Teresa was kind, one main class, and second one, she helped the poor, another main class. But here, as or since Mother Teresa was kind, she helped the poor. As or since, that is, as Mother Teresa was kind, what happened? She helped the poor. Since Mother Teresa was kind, she helped the poor. So here one subordinate class. This is subordinate class, and here, and then she helped the poor became the main class. Okay, so automatically it is a complex sentence. A complex sentence. Okay, now how to change this sentence? You know, when we just transform simple into complex or compound into complex or simple, whatever it may be, the meaning of the sentence should not be changed. So how to change this complex or compound sentence into a simple sentence? Okay, now just to see this. Here, so the meaning should not be changed. But what is the characteristic of a simple sentence? A simple sentence has got only one verb, one finite verb. A single finite verb. So now I have to change one of the verbs into either present participle or a noun. So here was kind. So this was be verb. And so I'll just change into present participle being. So being Mother Teresa, being kind. Mother Teresa helped the poor. Being kind, Mother Teresa helped the poor. You can just write it like this. Okay? Mother Teresa helped the poor. So I have changed this was be verb into being. So being kind, Mother Teresa helped the poor. So we can, otherwise Mother Teresa being kind, she helped. It's not necessary. Mother Teresa, both she and Mother Teresa are the same. So being kind, Mother Teresa helped the poor. Now I can go for some other sentences also. That is, see here how this is simple sentence. Okay, simple sentence. And Mother Teresa was kind, so she helped the poor. And so she helped the poor. Compound sentence. As Mother Teresa was kind, she helped the poor. Complex sentence. Since Mother Teresa was kind, she helped the poor. Now I can give you some other examples too. You know, that is, he was poor, so and so he cannot, he couldn't buy. Or he is poor, I just take it as is. He is poor, he cannot buy a car. So if I just want to say he is poor, but he cannot buy a car. So if I just take this example, that is, he is poor, he cannot buy a car. Or he can't buy a car. So just think these two different sentences. If I just want to combine into a complex sentence, simple sentence or compound sentence, I can just go for like this. You know, because of. Or you can write on account of. So because of or on account of. Now you can, being poor, you can take it as is as being poor, or you can just take as an account of his poverty. You can change into noun, his poverty. So because of or an account of his poverty. What happened? He cannot buy a car. He cannot buy a car. Now do you understand this? This has become a simple sentence. You can even change into, that is, because of, on account of his poverty, he cannot buy a car. Or you can write, because of, on account of being poor, he cannot buy a car. So here I have just to change this poor into poverty and noun form. So when we just transform complex or compound sentence into a simple sentence, one of the verbs should be changed either into present participle or a noun. That is the that you have to follow that rule exactly. Clear? Okay. Now, so how to change into complex sentence? So here you can just write it as or since. As or since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. He cannot buy a car. Okay, so it's a complex sentence. Complex. Just make it as complex sentence. I'll just write it here a little far away so that you can see what is the complex. Okay, a car. A car. So complex. Now you can use even because. You know, that's the difference between because of and because. You know, when you use because, this because cannot be used in the complex sentence, the beginning of the sentence. Now see, as and since is used as connective words or conjunctions in the complex sentence, the beginning of the sentence. As he is poor, since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. But if I want to use because, I got to write it, that is, he cannot buy a car. He cannot buy a car because he is poor. So you have to give the reason, the last, because he is poor. We understand now this difference. So, see here, as or since he is poor, he cannot buy a car. He cannot buy a car because he is poor. This is also a complex sentence. Okay. Now this complex sentence because is used as the conjunction. And when you see this sentence, compound sentence, how can it change to compound sentence? He is poor, he cannot buy a car. He is poor, and so he cannot buy a car. I can just write it here so that you can be easily understand that he is poor, and so he cannot buy a car. He cannot buy a car. So here it becomes as a compound sentence. So compound. And remember, see here so and so. And here because of, an account of. In the simple sentence, in a complex sentence, as or since is used and because is used. So as, since, because come in the complex sentences, and so come in the as connective conjunctions or connective connective words or conjunctions in the compound sentence, and we use because of on account of in simple sentence. Now you just understand the differences. See, sorry, it gives cause and the result. Reason. What is the reason? He is poor. And what is the result? He cannot buy a car. Same thing. He cannot buy a car. The result. Why? Because he is poor. The reason is given here. Here, because of his poverty, on account of his poverty, he cannot buy a car. So the cause and the result is given in this. Now, one more that is phrase also can be used for simple sentence, that is due to. So due to, and even I can just write owing to. So on account of, being, because of, owing to, due to are just used in simple sentences for the cause and the result.